The psychological effects on adults who suffer online harassment, cyberstalking, and trolling, even after they've blocked someone, can be serious, long-lasting, and deeply traumatic. Here's a breakdown of the most common impacts. Number 1, chronic anxiety and hypervigilance. Victims often live in a constant state of fear of being watched or ambushed online. Even when someone is blocked, the use of fake accounts or third parties keeps victims feeling exposed and unsafe. This leads to a walking on eggshells mindset, checking every comment, DM, and notification with dread. Number 2, insomnia and intrusive thoughts. Harassment doesn't end on the screen. It follows victims to bed. Many report racing thoughts, rereading abusive messages, or fearing what might happen next. Nightmares and disrupted sleep are very common. Number 3, isolation and loss of community. Victims may withdraw from online spaces they once loved, fearing further attacks. They may lose followers, friends, or online income, cutting off support and connection. The internet, once a safe space, becomes a battlefield. Number 4, depression and hopelessness. Continuous online abuse wears down a person's sense of self. When authorities or platforms fail to intervene, victims feel helpless and invisible. Feelings of sadness, numbness, and even suicidal ideations can follow. Number 5, complex trauma, known as CPTSD. If the abuse is sustained and relentless, especially after blocking, the victim may develop symptoms of CPTSD, flashbacks or emotional flashbacks, difficulty trusting others, identity confusion or loss of a sense of self, emotional dysregulation, crying fits, anger shutdown. Number 6, shame and self-blame. Victims often internalize blame, asking, "Did I provoke this? Maybe I should have stayed quiet." Shame silences many from speaking up or seeking help, especially when the harassment is minimized by others. Number 7, the need to gather evidence, file reports, or pursue restraining orders creates a constant state of tension and fear. Victims often feel unprotected by current laws, especially when the abuse happens across platforms or through anonymous profiles. The bottom line, this type of online abuse is not just annoying or inconvenient. It is psychologically destabilizing. It can affect every area of a person's life: mental health, physical health, relationships, finance, and a sense of security. If this resonates with you, please know this. You are not weak, dramatic, or too sensitive. Your reactions make sense in the face of sustained harm. What you're experiencing is a human response to being targeted and violated. You deserve safety, support, and to be believed. At Voices Unhidden, we exist to name this harm, to stand with adults who have been silenced, and to remind you that you are not alone and you are not invisible.